Hello to my beautiful, wonderful, beloved people of YouTube. I'm back with a special word of encouragement, all right? Some of you have been literally telling yourself, you know what, I have these desires, but I think they're just desires and they're not going to be accomplished. They're just kind of floating there inside of my heart and, they're not going to be accomplished. I'm here to encourage somebody that God can do it. Woo! Let me say that again. God can do it, all right? Some of you have been limiting yourself, all right? You've been listening to the devil and the devil's whispering, oh, you can't do it. You're never going to accomplish this. Don't even think about it. No, you can't. I'm here to tell you, stop listening to the devil, because that dream, that desire, that goal that is lingering inside of your heart, waiting to flourish, all right? It's possible. Woo! It's possible. You can do it in Jesus' name. You can do it, all right? So I want to share this verse with you guys from Proverbs chapter 10, verse 24 that I read today, and it literally spoke to me so much. It spoke to me, and I want to share this in hopes that I can encourage even one person out there, all right? That desire that's in your heart, you can do it. With God, you can do it, all right? It says like this: the fear of the wicked, all right, it shall come upon him, but the desire of the righteous shall be granted. Listen to this. Shall be granted. Who are you to say that it's not going to be granted to you? The door is already open. The door is already open, all right? So you have to remember that it's already open. The door is open. All you have to do is go for it. God is going to give you the strength. God is going to give you the intelligence. He's going to give you the wisdom. He's going to give you the understanding, the capacity to fulfill that desire of yours. All right? The door is not shut. All right? Some of you have been shutting the door, but God is like, the door is open. All right? That desire, I want it to become a reality in your life. All right? If you would just trust, if you would just set that desire before me, all right? But there's another thing, all right? There's desires in our hearts, all right? But if we're being lazy and we're not, walking towards achieving it, we can't really expect much, right? So it's our job as believers, all right, to chase after that dream, all right? Let's say you want to be really good at painting, all right? Let me say something. You don't have to spend an hour and a half every day painting. You can spend 5 minutes every day painting, and eventually you are going to reach your goal of becoming an amazing painter. All it takes is 5 minutes a day. You don't have to be extreme, all right? You don't got to be extreme. Same goes for overcoming laziness, all right? You don't got to go all out, all right? You don't got to wake up in the morning and pray and clean 3-4 hours a day, Like, take it easy. Take it easy. But as long as you are making little steps to accomplish that desire, that goal, that dream of you every single day, you're going to reach it. Woo! Let me say that again. You're going to reach it. All right? It's like a baby. All right? A baby, all right? It's going to crawl, right? It's going to crawl to its destination. It's going to crawl to its destination. And it's going to take some time, all right? But eventually that baby is going to get to the destination because it's crawling, on its knees and everything. It's crawling. It's going to get to the destination. It's going to take longer than if there was like a child running, right, to get to the destination. But it's a baby, right? But eventually he's going to get to the destination. He's crawling. He's gonna get to mommy. He's gonna get to daddy on the other side. It's gonna take longer, all right? If he were to run, he would get there quicker. So I'm here to encourage somebody today. That desire is possible. The door is wide open for you. Let me say that again. The door is wide open for you. So you don't have to shut it. It doesn't have to be shut. You don't have to shut it, all right? It's open. It's open, all right? It's open. All you have to do is go through it. Go through it. And if you have to crawl, then crawl, all right? If you have to take little small steps, then take little small steps. But as long as you're taking some type of step to reach that goal, that destination, that dream of yours, then you're in the green, all right? You're doing well. You're doing awesome, all right? So I'm here to encourage you. You want that? You want to be that Proverbs 31 woman? You can do it. Let me say something. For way too long, I was limiting my own self. The door was open. God is like, I've already given it to you. I've already given it to you. Now you got to just walk in it, all right? Put your part, all right? You don't gotta, let's say you want to have a really clean home, all right? You can literally wake up in the morning and spend 30 minutes cleaning every day, just 30 minutes. But as long as you're cleaning a little bit, your home is going to get clean. It's going to get cleaner, all right? So I want to encourage you, all right? That dream that is inside of your heart, all right? No longer put barriers, all right? Personal barriers in your life. Believe God will do it in Jesus' name. You go after it. You chase it with all your heart, with all your strength. God is, like I said, God is going to give you the strength. He's going to give you the strength, all right? He's going to give you the endurance that you need. He's going to give you the physical, spiritual, emotional strength. Whatever you need, it's there. It's already yours, all right? All you got to do, chase that dream. Chase that dream, all right? Even if you start 5 minutes, all right? You have a dream, you want to be that painter, 5 minutes a day, you're going to become an amazing painter in Jesus' name. I'm believing it. Are you believing it? I'm believing for you that dream that is inside of your heart, it shall come to pass. I'm prophesying it over somebody today. It shall come to pass. It shall come to pass. Let me read the verse again. The fear of the wicked, it shall come upon him. But the desire of the righteous shall be granted. I want you to remember these 3 words. Shall be granted. Shall be granted. Whenever you start to doubt, you start to limit yourself. I can't do it. I'm not smart enough. I have a disability. I'm not intellectual. I have pain in my body. Whatever limitation that, is in front of you, is in your own life, all right? I want you to remember these 3 words. Let them be stuck inside of your head. Shall be granted. Are you going to limit God? Are you going to limit yourself? Let me testify to somebody today. I battled with severe laziness. I battled with severe laziness for a long time, and I feel emotional sharing this because I never thought I would overcome it. Never thought I would overcome it. I was like, I was raised, in a lazy, learning laziness. I wasn't, really clean growing. I didn't clean a lot growing up. I didn't, wash my dishes like all the time, all these things. It was hard for me to get up and clean. It was hard for me to enjoy cleaning. And I was a lazy couch potato. And I'm here in front of you testifying that if God did it for me, He can do it for you. He can do it for you. I'm at the point where I clean about an hour and a half every morning in my quiet time. And the house is becoming cleaner than it ever has been. Cleaner than it ever has been. And I was the type of person, I was like, me? I'm going to be a bad wife. I'm going to struggle with keeping a clean home. I'm going to struggle with cooking. I'm going to struggle with being a good homemaker for my husband and my family. I'm going to struggle. And then here I am living the dream that was lingering, swimming inside of my heart. Here I am living it, all right, a living testimony that God can do it. And if He did it for me, if He took me out of that rut, of that pit of extreme laziness, of being an extreme lazy couch potato, suffering with depression, if He did it for me, He can do it for you. He can do it for you. Whatever your desire is, understand that with God, you can do it, all right? With God, you can do it. He's going to give you the strength. He's going to give you the motivation. He's going to do it, all right? He's going to do it, all right? You just have to walk through it, all right? The desire of the righteous shall be granted. It shall be granted. No longer limit yourself. I'm here to encourage and exhort someone. No longer limit yourself because God has already opened the door for you. I hope this word bless somebody. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. God believes in you. God believes that you can. He's rooting for you. In Jesus' mighty name, I hope this word bless somebody out there. Thank you for watching.